Hey everybody, Harold here. Today I want to talk to you about the new not variant in Tailwind Play. It's basically lets you logically stop something from happening. Uh, I've got two real good use cases. So let's get started. I'm just in Tailwind Play again, Tailwind play.tailwindcss.com. I've just got a simple H1 with not colon up here. Uh, Two good use cases. So first one, it's going to be a list. So make a UL, give it three list items, apple, good old fruits, apple, banana, and cherry. Let's make all those big. So we'll give the whole UL a class equals text 6XL. So apple, banana, cherry. Now what if you wanted to underline every item you add to this list except for the last one? Well, you could do a class here, do class underline, would just underline each one. Okay, so apple's underlined. Let's copy that class. Add it to banana and add it to cherry. So if you want to underline the last one, you can say not last, colon, underline. So apple's not the last one. It's going to keep the underline. Underline it if it's not the last one. Banana's not the last one, so it's going to keep bananas underlined. Let's see what happens to cherry. Not dash last, colon. So cherry no longer has to underline. Of course, if I then if I make another cherry, it doesn't have the underline and the cherry above it does. So underline every cherry, every fruit except the last one on the list. So that's how you would use not. It's dynamic, so when you add onto your list, it goes to the last one. You could say not first. It would do the same thing in reverse. Another great example for this is, let's clear this one off. Uh, Hover states, pseudo elements. So another great use for this is pseudo elements like hover and focus. A great example of this is interactive elements like interactive utility. Another great example of this is interactive utilities like hover and focus. So let's make a button. Let's make it let's make a button, and we'll just put no focus on hover. And give it a class, some classes equal, I don't know, text 6XL again. We'll give it a P4 BG blue 500 text white rounded large. Okay, nice big button. There's no focus on hover. So when I give it a hover state, make it very noticeable, we'll go hover red 500. And so let's give it a hover state, and to make this real noticeable, we'll say something like hover colon red, BG red 500. So yeah, turns red on hover. What I want to address here is on focus. I don't want it to be red anymore. I want it to go back to its natural state. So between hover and BG red 500, I can now say hover not focus, and you can do this with active, hover, focus, whatever you want. Colon BG red 500. So I'm hovering, it's red. Once I click on it and make it active, it's not. It's gone back to the state I set it for, BG blue 500. And there's hundreds of ways you can use this not, but I thought those were two great examples. I hope you liked this video. Hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like it, subscribe, leave me comments for more, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.